weekend of Memorial Day here at the Q, we have the most amazing set dressers. I don't even know if that's the appropriate name that they deserve, but they do this amazing job of taking spaces and redecorating them and adding furniture and moving things around, and suddenly it looks like a total different place. Well, that weekend, Memorial Day weekend, I believe it was, they actually put their talents and made the outdoor style set look red, white, and blue, and they used this bench. And we were all crazy about this bench. We were like, where did we get that bench? This bench is so gorgeous. Well, Plow and Hearth, and it makes sense. Plow and Hearth is an American company. They've been around since, what did I say, 1980. And this is something that you would buy once, put it on your front porch. You can go ahead, you know, really put it anywhere. Put it in a garden if you want to. It's absolutely gorgeous, without a doubt. This is all metal. You can hear that. It's metal, it's galvanized, so you don't have to worry. I'm going to turn it in a second so that you could see the seat almost is bombayed like that, so it's very, very comfortable. You don't feel like you're going to tip forward. It's very comfortable to sit in. Has a nice high back for you. There's definitely enough room for a second person to sit here, and even the dog to join us as well. We have a sale price on this, saving you $24 for Easy Pays, and use your Easy Pay. I realize this is not cheap, but this is something you'll buy once and you'll own for a lifetime, really. $61.74 on this. This was actually, well, this is actually a painted American flag on here. This is galvanized metal for you. The back is all ribbed. This is all ribbed through here, but very comfortable to sit in. The assembly is required for the armrest. So the armrest, and they are going to give you the tool, is the part, and I'm going to move it so that you could see, is the part that you're going to need to go ahead, you know what, here, excuse my back, is the part that you're going to need to screw on here. So there are your bolts, and we'll give you the tool. So you'll screw on the armrest, and other than that, it's pretty much together when you get it, so you don't have to worry about that. One of their in-house artists actually painted the American flag on each one of these. The red is the color of a barn. It's not like a lipstick red, it's more of an antique. The whole thing has a very antique feeling. Here's what I wanted you to see. Not only the ribs in the back, and this is all painted, but the roll of this, so it's very, very comfortable. It'll support up to 250 pounds. So it's like super, super comfortable and sturdy as well. I'm gonna go ahead and move you around, okay? So you can see how beautiful it is. And I'm gonna put myself down here. Now, I was listening as my fellow hosts were sharing, and some of you had suggested maybe this was a tribute to someone that you lost or someone who's serving our country. You know, many of the armed forces, the Army, and then later in the year, I understand, I believe it's the Navy, don't quote me, are celebrating 250 years of this country. So, you know, if we are honoring someone, maybe a memorial garden, you'll want to do something like this. Or maybe, listen, I grew up in a tiny little town that it took us 4 years to save up enough money to go ahead and have fireworks, but boy, we did it up big. They used to have a decorating contest. My mom won, so many times, because that's what she does. She actually, out of our bank, I grew up in a small house like everybody else's house in that neighborhood, and she made an American flag on the bank using garbage bags and spray painting them. It was just, she was an amazing woman that loved to do things like that, but she would have absolutely adored this. This is something that I think so many of us can look at and say, you know what, you know, my dad would have loved that, or my mom would have absolutely loved that, or I loved to have something like this. How many of you are lucky enough, maybe you have a pond or a creek near you, you could put it out near the pond or the creek, and it's very, very durable, so you're getting your money's worth. This is what Plow and Hearth does so very well, and this is what we miss, not being able to go into stores anymore. But this is an opportunity for us to be able to give you 30 days to decide if you want it. As I said, you'll get the tools, so there's no extra tools. It'll be something that, you know, sure, if there's 2 people to help you assemble it, it'll be better, but I would be able to assemble it. I think you can too by yourself, so you can think about that. Another thing I was thinking, because coming up, I don't know if it's the end of this hour or it might be next hour because they kind of blend together for me. But did you get the Energizer, those wonderful solar lights, the linear solar light discs, the color on demand? You can make those red, white, and blue. And this could be part of, you know, your display that you do all summer long, the Americana with the buntings, and, you know, maybe you have a big celebration, July 4th, and you have a family reunion every year. 4 easy pays at $61.74 is how you get it home. If you need another easy pay, use your QVC credit card. That's 5 easy pays. But really so beautiful. It caught all of our attention when it was put in, as I said, over the July 4th weekend on our set, and we absolutely all loved it. So here's your chance to get it and bring it home. All right. Do you hear that wonderful